Okay. So a typical paper one will be a periodic table question. A typical. Okay, so if you want to jot this down, okay, you can. All right. Okay, so we go to question number 1. Okay, A. Which periods are this element placed? Get ready, black and red pen. Huh? Which period are these element placed? So you can actually look at my screen and then you can answer. Okay, Aimi says period 3. Okay, I'm sure all of you would answer this correctly also, right, class? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all also says it's period 3, yeah, correct. Can I accept this?
No, sir.
Okay, so the answer is yes. I want you all to write down in a blue pen or black pen. 3 is accepted. So if you don't have the word period, but you write the word 3, it is accepted. So period 3 accepted, period 3, just the word 3 alone is accepted. Okay, let's look at this, yeah? The next thing I'm going to give you. Okay. Third period. Is the answer accepted?
No, no, sir.
Take out your red pen, put in R. Okay. Third period is not accepted. You cannot even put third period like this. All these are not accepted. Okay, all in rejection. This one also not accepted. Don't do for me 3 Roman. Rejected. So all the teacher put at the bottom there is rejected. You cannot answer like that. Okay, so you should know what to omit and what not to omit. Okay, if teacher wants to go further, right? Okay, I want to ask you, why are they placed in period 3?
Because
Yeah,
yeah,
fish.
Randy, you can go.
No, you go.
Okay, because they have 3 shells occupied with electrons.
Okay, perfect answer. This will be a 2 marks answer. 3 shells occupied with electrons. Okay, good job. Yes. Okay, so teacher will give you 2 marks if that was asked. Okay. Next one, state the element that exists as a diatomic molecule. So we try to go faster because this question is easy. Which one is diatomic? Anyone can give me the answer. Doesn't have to be Irina and Brandy only, yeah? Okay, so Brandy puts Cl. Okay, any other answers that is accepted? Can I accept? Does any one of you have another answer?
No, sir.
Okay, good, yeah. I can accept chlorine. I can accept the word chlorine here. Okay, teacher accepts Cl2. I also accept chlorine molecule. So this one, not much of rejection. Okay, or a lot of it accepted. So good, this one is accepted. Okay, now state the element that forms an amphoteric oxide. Okay, one person in the class. What is amphoteric? Nage.
Reacts with both acid and alkali.
Very good. Reacts with acid and alkaline. Both also can react. Yeah. Okay. Now, Nage, since you are at this question, of all these substance here, which one is my amphoteric oxide?
Aluminium.
Correct. Okay, aluminium. Okay, class, if you didn't know that, you must know it now. Aluminium can react both with acid and with alkaline. Okay, so not so bad. Now, which element here is a semi-metal? Navina. Which one is a semi-metal?
Silicon.
Okay, Navina, spell for teacher silicon.
SILICON.
C-O-N-E, is it Navina?
No, CON.
No E. Do you have an E there?
No.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay, everybody put rejected in a different colored pen. If you see SILICONE, if you have an E here, wrong answer. Chemistry, spelling is very, very important. You spell wrongly, the answer is wrong. Okay, this is a famous question. Okay, why going across the period, the electronegativity is increasing? Why? Electronegativity is what? Ability to what? Receive electron or to donate electron?
Receive.
Very good. Okay, receive electron. Good job. Okay, I'm able to receive electrons. Okay, so why am I able to receive electrons easily? I simply use the concept saya. You see 2 marks. Okay, that means dah no need. Saya faham eh? Okay, so tell teacher, what is my saya?
Size.
Very good, Babi. Okay, give me the sentence, Babi. Going across the period, what happens to my size?
Going across the period, the size increases,
No.
decreases.
Yes, okay. Number 1, atomic size decreases. Okay, going across the period. Now, when my atomic size decreases, what happens? What's my F? Saya, very good. I heard somebody. Correct. Caroline, was it you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The forces of attraction between the nucleus and valence electron becomes stronger.
Very good. Okay, forces of attraction between nucleus and valence electron becomes stronger. Okay, cannot use the word increases. This is the key word. Students lose mark here. The key word is stronger. Okay, my last point, E. Aimi, try. Aimi, you want to try? Okay, she's not sure. Okay, who can help Aimi? Hurin or Farisha or let me see who else is here. Okay, Hurin or Farisha, I haven't heard you yet.
Can I try to?
Yes, you may.
Therefore, it is easier for atom to attract electron in the outermost shell.
Very good. Okay, that's the exact answer. Okay, so the atom can receive electrons easily in the outermost shell. Okay, well done. Okay, whenever it comes to across the period, okay, students always get confused how to answer. Actually, it's very simple. Teacher gave you 3 marks. Actually, this answer is 3 max 2. Teacher, what you're talking about? Teacher, 3 max 2. You can give 3 answers, we give you maximum 2 marks. Okay, so if you would have gotten 1 and 2, we given you mark. 2 and 3, we have given you mark. 1 and 3 cannot. Okay, so this is part of the marking scheme. Okay, let's go on to F. Okay, sodium burns in oxygen to form sodium oxide. Who would like to try for me the equation? Then later we balance together. 2 marks. I will show you how you get your 2 marks also. Okay, how do I get this equation? Y'all are very good. You're looking at it one time and y'all are answering. Excellent. Let's try. Sodium burning in oxygen.
Can I try, Chair?
Yes. Actually, the best. You make all the mistakes now, or you try now. Teacher will be so happy. Yes, go ahead, Babi.
Chair, it's me.
My ears not working well today. Okay, sorry, Nagi. Nagi, I apologize, Nagi.
Okay, Chair. For Na
Okay. Plus.
plus O2,
Okay.
arrow 2Na 2O.
Very good, Nagi. I'm so sorry, Nagi. Okay, how do I get marks here? All right. Okay, so I get 1 mark if it's not balanced yet. So let's say you didn't put 4 and 2, you'd have gotten 1 mark already. Okay, and then your second mark, normally markers will mark on top here, where you would have got when you balanced it correctly. So let's say in exam, teacher, I cannot balance it. It's okay. You still get 1 mark when you did not balance it. So remember, if you don't know how to balance, still write down the proper equation. 2nd mark is for balancing. Okay, now this sodium oxide dissolves in water and I get a solution. Who can tell teacher what's that solution? Sodium oxide reacts with water and I'm going to get a solution. What is that solution? Who wants to try? If you don't know, just put in the chat, teacher, I don't know. So at least I know you don't know.
Sure. Is it sodium hydroxide?
Correct. Okay, sodium hydroxide. Now, teacher won't bother balancing it because they never asked me for the equation. But read the question. What is the color change on the litmus paper when it is placed in the solution? Farisha. If I put in a litmus paper, what will the color change be? Farisha?
Is it
This is alkaline. Sodium hydroxide is alkaline. So what will it change to?
red to blue?
Excellent. Okay. Okay, I want to ask you, class, would I get any marks if I do this?
No, sir.
Excellent. Okay. So put this as rejected. Yeah. You put a line like that, you get no marks. Using a red pen, red to blue like this, it is wrong. Okay. Your correct answer will be red, arrow, blue. It has to be like this. Okay. So now you check out of all these marks. See, I don't know whether you did it when I was doing together with you all. This is about 9 marks. How many marks did you all get? Okay, and then if you counted, put it in the chat. If you did, okay, if you did the question together with teacher, were you able to get your marks as well? Anyone got it? 7, okay. The rest of you?
I got full marks because I did it with you.
Okay, 6. Okay, Irina got full marks. Brandy, Caroline, Furin, Farisha?
I was sprinting while you were teaching, sir. So,
Same as Karina, Che.
Okay, all right. Okay, now the next one, teacher is going to give you some time to do. So the first question I wanted to give you just like an idea. Okay, second onwards, I'm going to let you try more. Okay, first question already, I think you're being sun already. What is the meaning of polymer? So remember, in chemistry, definition will always come up. I think got 2 definitions in this year. Okay, so what is the meaning of polymer here? Teacher give you 30 seconds to answer. Answer to the best that you can. Don't worry if your answer is long. Okay. 30 seconds up. I shall choose Caroline. Kevin, what's the meaning of polymer, Caroline? Don't know, say don't know, never mind.
Polymer is a long chain of molecule with repeating, I don't know, Che.
You already got half the portion, yeah, very good. The first part is already correct. Okay, good job, Caroline. Okay, try some more. Anyone else who wants to help Caroline? Bhavi?
Mine is a polymer is a combination of many basic units called monomers.
Okay, so she got the front part, you got the back part. Okay, we combine them together, we'll get one whole one. Okay, so you copy my answer down. It must be a large. Okay, let's say you didn't use the word large, you can use the word big. Didn't use the word big, you can use the word long. It must have this keyword, large, big, long, must have this. Okay, first keyword is this. Second keyword is the word molecule. I must have the word molecule. See, for 1 mark, so much they demand of us. Okay, this is my second. So many students answered like you when teacher marked this. They simply answer, give their own definition, cannot. Okay, so large, big, long molecule that is made up, okay, of many, okay, you can say many identical repeating, identical, okay, repeating, okay, you want to say basic units, fine, you want to say subunits, fine, or you can say the word monomer. The three things I underline must be in this sentence. Okay, if you don't have the things I underline, then you get 0 marks. So far, so good. You understand what teacher is saying?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, so that is your 1 mark here. Now, the next question is, what is the basic unit that forms polymer X? Now, this is your polymer X. What is the name of this basic unit? This is chapter 2, chapter 4, or form 5.
Is
And
it chloro-18, teacher?
Very good. Excellent. Yeah, it is chloroethene. Good job. Okay, chloroethene. Okay, it is not ethane, it's still chloroethene. It still is alkene group. Okay, correct. Now, those of you who cannot remember, teacher, I don't remember. It's okay, go back and read carbon compound. Okay, that's the idea. Okay, the next one, I take out the Cl and I replace it with methyl. Okay, so all of you do together with teacher. Take out the Cl and I put here a CH3. Trick question here. They ask you, draw the structural formula. I want one kind soul. Come over to my laptop here and annotate my screen. Draw it for teacher. I'm going to show you how your answer is rejected here. Anyone can come over. Who's the brave soul here? No brave soul today. Navina, feeling Caroline. Okay, all right. So let's see. Just happy that you all tried. Okay. So let's see whether Caroline's answer is correct or not. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Caroline. Okay, class, can you tell me? Okay. What would you give the answer? Sorry, would you give how would you mark this for Caroline? Would you give her any marks for this? Okay, let me see. 100. Okay, Brandy says 100 marks, yeah? Okay, the rest of you, would you give her 100 marks or not for this? Or if you don't know, say, teacher, I don't know.
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, one of you said you don't know. How about the rest of you? Okay, don't know. All right, now. Okay, don't know. So, okay, actually the answer is wrong. Okay, her answer is wrong. Okay, look, I go to the question before. State the name of the basic unit. You told me it is for X, you told me it's chloroethane. But here you put it in a polymer form. How can I give marks if you put it in a polymer form? Caroline, do I make sense to you, Caroline?
Oh, so teacher, you have to draw the monomer.
Yes.
Oh,
And,
okay.
good. It's good that you make mistakes. Then we all learn. So basic unit class is basically you are drawing out the monomer. Okay. You are going to draw the monomer out. Okay. So I give you a second chance, dear. Come over here. Erase what you need to erase, and then teacher will give you the answer. Alamak, I third erase for you. Okay. Caroline, come back. Okay. Now, would I give her a correct or a wrong now? All of you takut to answer, I know. Would teacher give her a correct or a wrong now? Aimi says correct. The rest of you don't dare. I will give another answer. Okay, look at teacher's answer, yeah? Okay, watch what I'm doing here. Is my answer different from hers?
Yes and no.
Okay, why did I draw different from hers? Look at the question. What did the question say? Can you read this for teacher? Draw the, what is this? What is this word here?
Structural formula.
Okay, very good. Structural formula. Okay, I'll put a keyword there. You must show all the bonds. Okay, you have to show all your bonds. If you don't show all the bonds, they will not give you marks. Sometimes they are lenient, sometimes they are not. So teacher would suggest that you follow the method that teacher gave. Her answer is not wrong depending on the marking scheme on that year. If marking scheme on that year don't want to accept this, then she would have gotten it wrong. So remember, when you see the word structural formula, you show all the bonds. Okay, so learn something today, yeah? Okay, now state the name of this polymer, yeah? Okay, those of you who get this answer correct, teacher will give you $5. State the name of this polymer. Teacher give $5, huh? RM5.
Polypropylene.
Uyo! Navina, very good. Okay, RM5 Navina on Monday. Okay, Navina, how you know it's polypropylene? Okay, before that, Navina, how many of you didn't get polypropylene? You don't know what's polypropylene? Put in the chat or state out loud. Okay, very good. Brandy didn't get some more. Let me see. The other participant is Bavi, Irina. Okay, Navina, shoot. RM5. Everybody going to go and ask you to belanja on Monday. Okay. Okay, Navina, show me. Show the class. Why is it polypropylene?
I don't know. I've done this question before, sir.
Oh, you've done this question
Yeah.
before. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. So if you look at my if you look at teacher's screen, okay, I don't know if I can change the color of my pen. Yeah. All right, look, yeah. This is my carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3. So I've got 3 carbons. So that's why it's called polypropylene. Are you following, teacher? Do you understand now why it's polypropylene?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so whenever you are doing a carbon compound, especially when it comes to polymer, you must remember they like to trick you. This is always going to be your long carbon chain as well. Okay, let me show you another one. Okay, I'll just do another one here. Okay, double bond here. I put H, CH3, CH3. Okay, name this polymer for teacher.
So I'm just gonna go with the trend, and I'm gonna say polybutene.
Correct, very good. Polybutene is correct. I mean, we don't talk about whether it's boot 1 in, boot 2 in or whatever, but it is polybutene. So you are always going to take the long carbon chain. Okay, that is correct. So if I'm going to put back my answer here, yes, this is polypropylene. This is a typical trick question in exam. Students will say 2 methyl, 1 methyl, padahal is not. You always take your pen and you're always going to go on the carbons, follow how teacher's doing, and find for that long carbon chain. That is when you're doing polymer. Okay, good, yeah? Navina, good try there. Okay, so now, Carolyn, can you take out your answer, Carolyn? Okay, what is the similarity and difference between polymer Y, okay, between polypropylene and the basic unit? Okay, in 2B1. Okay, where's my 2B1? Okay, 2B1. All right, I have a monomer shape. Okay, and then I have got polypropylene. So what is one similarity and what is one difference between the both of them? What is one similarity between a propene and polypropylene, and one difference between a propene and a polypropylene? Can you get what teacher is saying or not?
Teacher, I'm not sure about this question.
Okay, all right, no problem. Okay, double bond, okay? Very good. Which one has a double bond? Which one has a double bond? Which one has a double bond? Which one does not have a double bond? Okay, the polypropylene, not sure. Okay, so you know what? I am going to give you all this to try on later. Yes, double bond is correct. Okay, another one has single bond. Okay, now a polymer should never ever have a double bond. Okay, but your monomer always has the double bond. Okay, so this is one thing that you need to check. Okay, so the monomer and your single bond will be your polymer. Okay, this one you need to go back and read first. Okay, then teacher wants you to try this question once again. Okay, this is my differences. Okay, how about my similarity? Okay, think about the similarity. Can you see that both of them have what? It's so obvious, you can see. Polypropylene and my monomer here. What do both of them have? If teacher draw this polypropylene out, it will also be something like this. So what do both of them have in common? This is my polymer and this is my monomer. What do they have in common? If you can see very clearly. Do they both contain something very similar? Do they
Methyl?
both? Go ahead, girl.
Methyl, sir?
No, not a methyl group. Can you see that both of them have carbon and both of them have hydrogen? So simple, the answer, yeah? Okay, so the similarity here is both of them contain hydrogen and carbon. Okay, so simple answer, but if you are not very good in polymers, okay, then you won't understand this. So never mind, go back and read again, check again on this one. Okay, so I gave you some answers. Okay, this is your similarity, this is your differences, but I think some of you still don't get it. So you all need to read back again, yeah? Okay, this one no need. Okay, this one I haven't seen this question anymore coming in. Okay, we do the next one. Okay, this is my second definition for the day. Okay, second definition. Okay, that's not Caroline and Barbie tried for teacher already. Another person. What is the meaning of molecular formula? Who can tell teacher? and then I'll tell you what is rejected here. What is the definition of molecular formula? Try. Okay, someone's trying. A chemical formula that shows the actual number of atoms of element in a compound. Okay, you can also put in a molecule. Okay, he managed to type that. Okay, correct. Okay, now if you didn't put the word chemical, also okay, they accept formula. Okay, a formula that shows. Okay. You use your blue color pen first. Later, teacher will give you another color, ask you to give you all the rejected answers, okay? That shows the actual number of atom. So if you haven't memorized yet your definitions, okay, then it's good that you try and memorize them after this. Of each element in a molecule is fine. In a compound is fine. Okay, now I want to ask you a question. Can I say formula, a chemical formula? Okay, I don't have the word shows, and I put that is. Can teacher put the word that is actual number of atom? Can I use the word is? Can or cannot? Okay, a chemical formula that is the actual number of atom. Can it be that is? Can I use the word that is here? Boleh atau tidak? Oh, you're not sure. If you're not sure, just say, teacher, I'm not sure.
Cannot, right, sir?
Cannot. Okay, cannot. It must not be is. Okay, cannot be is at all. It must be shows. I give you another word that represents. Can you use the word represents?
I think can, sir.
Very good. Yes, the word represents is possible. So these are the things that you must remember. Yeah, sometimes students also put the word is. Okay, next person. Let me have Aimi. What's the empirical formula for glucose, Aimi? Empirical formula, yeah? Oh, the rest of you can put the answer in the chat if you want. What's my empirical formula for glucose? Okay, excellent. She says here CH2O. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to, I'm going to give you a few minutes. Give me 3 information that you can see from this question. It's like I done with you thermochemistry last week. You look at an equation and then you must come up with 3 information there. Okay, so you tell teacher, what are the 3 information that you can come up with here? And then teacher will tell you whether your answer is correct. Okay, everyone trying, yeah? What are my 3 information that teacher can find here? Forgot to ask you all to mark just now polymer and monomer. Okay, so let's have 3 people answering teacher. Okay, Brandy, number 1. What is 3 information that I can find here, Brandy? Simple answers.
6 moles of carbon dioxide and 6 moles of water produces 1 mole of
Glucose,
glucose and 6 moles of oxygen gas.
0 marks. Answer is correct. You're almost there, but you used a wrong word. So I cannot give you marks. Your sentence is complete except for 1 word in the beginning that you mentioned. Try again, 6 moles.
Carbon dioxide gas.
Okay.
6 moles of carbon dioxide gas and 6 moles of
Okay. That N is wrong.
reacts to 6 moles of water.
Yes, and you would have gotten full marks with that sentence alone. With that sentence alone, you got full marks. Okay, I'm going to write down her answers and then I'm going to give you another answer. Okay, so what Brandy said was, good job, Brandy, 6 moles of carbon dioxide. And then the first thing that she said was the word N. Everybody take out your red pen, circle that word N, rejected. You cannot use the word N, okay? It is reacts, okay, with 6 moles of water, okay, to produce, okay, 1 mole of glucose. You don't have to write the word glucose straight away. You can put C6H12O6 and 6 moles of oxygen. Perfect. 3 marks here because why? You gave me the reactants, you gave me my products, and you told me how many moles are there. So it's got perfect 3 marks. You answer like this is fine. Okay, let's say teacher didn't answer like this. Oh, someone didn't answer like this. How are the other ways I can get them marks? Who would like to tell me? Hurin? Hurin? Would you know, Hurin? What are the other ways to get your 6 marks, 3 marks here?
I don't know.
Okay, very simple. All of you do together with teacher. In exam, let's say they give you this question, what are you going to do? First of all, you tell me what are my reactants. Okay, my reactants are carbon dioxide and water. When you see this kind of questions, is that like a thermochemistry? Did I do with y'all? I'm not sure if I did with y'all or the A class, the team A. Okay, then what are my products here? Hurin, you tell me what are the name of my products here, Hurin? What are teacher's products here?
Glucose and oxygen, sir?
Okay, very good. So glucose and oxygen, excellent. What's my last mark? Okay, so I already got 2 marks. I did 2 marks. I didn't follow the way that Brandy did earlier on. Okay, so how can teacher get the 3rd mark here? Same thing. You are going to say 6 moles, reacts with 6 moles. You're going to get 1 mole and 6 moles of oxygen. So if you go back to the same sentence here, you would have gotten your 3rd mark. So that you give me your mole ratio. So this is an easy way to actually get 3 marks. This is actually 3 marks. Okay, marking scheme here is wrong. Okay, I'll be clear about answering this question. Do you all know how to answer this question now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Quickly go to the next one. Okay, so again, this is rusting. You all learn in chapter 5, from 5, chapter 1. What's my equation here? For X, for Y, and for Z. For X, for Y, and for Z. You need to balance it. See whether you're balancing correct or not. See, balancing, you know how to do. Heyman, are you here, Heyman? You want to balance for teacher? Heyman left already.
Sure, I'm currently cooking, but I'll try to it.
What are you cooking like, Heyman? Why never share with us all?
Yeah, my mom went out, so my brother hungry now, so yeah.
Okay, Tarun is also here. Zahid is also here. Okay, they can answer also, yeah. What's your X? So actually it's quite simple. I got 2Fe2 here.
So it's X4, sir.
Correct, X is 4. Okay, Zahid, what is my Y, Zahid? I don't know where, is he still out or is he still in? Or is he listening? Okay, so no answer from him. Never mind. Then I go to Tarun. Tarun, what is my oxygen here? How many oxygens do I have here, Tarun? So you need to look here. How many oxygens does teacher have? Okay, very good. Yes, so I got here 6, so here must be 3. Excellent. Okay, now what is my Z? Here I got 1 water, but the 1 water must times 2. What do I get? Okay, let me call Caroline.
Sure, is that too?
Correct. Okay, all of your maths are very good lah, huh? Okay, now listen to the question. This one you must ratio it. What is the number of moles of iron that I need? Okay, that's why you had 4, right? To produce 1 mole of hydrated iron trioxide. Here I got 2 moles of hydrated iron trioxide. This is my rasa, by the way, in case you didn't know. If I'm using 2 moles, if I produce 2 moles, I use 4 moles of iron. If teacher want to get 1 mole here, how many moles? Heman, what do you say?
2 moles.
Okay, Caroline?
Sorry, check. For
I'm doing number 2. How many moles of iron is required to produce 1 mole of hydrated iron trioxide?
not sure, check.
Okay. Who else like Caroline not sure? Okay, all sure already, yeah? So I repeat for Caroline's sake. Here, Caroline, I got 2 moles is being produced from 4 moles. So if teacher brings it down to 1 mole here, that means I divide by 2. So my 4 also teacher divide by 2. So that's why teacher get here 2 moles. Okay? Now the last one. What is the formula mass of hydrated iron 3 oxide? Okay, the relative formula mass of iron 3 oxide. Okay, all of you try to calculate now. Okay, we're going to count the marks later. Okay, relative formula mass of iron 3 oxide. So this is your iron 3 oxide. Let me erase the answer for you. Okay, this is your iron 3 oxide. Okay, now you erase it. Sorry, you try to give me the answer. See whether your calculation is as good as teachers or not. Okay, can I have Farisha? You try for me, Farisha. If not, Bhavi. Bhavi, can you try, Bhavi?
Okay, sir. Still at the end, sir, almost done.
Okay, but you can do it together with your classmates.
Okay, sir. But not that sure.
Okay, that's the most important thing. That's why we're having the class, so that we try, okay? Okay, you should.
Okay, sir. So we get 2 moles of Fe. So 56 times 2.
So Ivana, you are going to write Fe2O3, right?
Yes, sir.
2O3 dot H2O. All right, okay. Carry on. Okay, tell me 56 times 2.
That in a bracket, then plus 16 times 3
Very good.
plus 1 times 2 and plus 16
So total will be?
on the way, sir.
No, this one, H2O is actually 18, yeah?
Okay, sir.
Okay, now total, everybody total up together with him.
178.
Okay, perfect. Can I have a show of hands? How many of you got the answer 178 together with him? Okay, excellent, yeah? So 178 is correct. Well done. Okay, I want to ask you this question. You tell me, can I put this unit here? Can teacher put this unit? Boleh atau tidak?
Not that sure, sir.
Okay, Bhavi said not sure. Can I have everybody else put? Need -1, right, teacher? -1 where? Put -1 where? Okay, Do I need to put gram per mole? Do I need to put gram per mole here? We are finding for relative formula mass. Do I need to put gram per mole? That is teacher's question. Need or no need to put gram per mole? Okay, so all of you writing down in a different color pen. Molar mass only we use gram per mole. So in this question, you actually don't need to have gram per mole here. Okay, because they didn't ask you for molar mass. Okay, so it's not a necessity for you to give any unit whatsoever. 178 by itself is correct. Okay, I want you to total up your marks for question 3, all of you, because I gave you all time to do. Okay, question 3 is over 9. Okay, question 3 is over 9. Okay, put in the chat. This is for you, yeah? So you yourself know how prepared are you, or how you can fare in the questions if this came out for SPM or trials. Okay, so
Sir,
put
I
in,
have a question, sir.
okay, should.
The 178, do we have to times by 2, sir? Because it said 2
That-
moles.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to ask that. No need. Very good question that you asked that. So no, when you see this 2 here, I do not take it into account when I'm calculating the relative molecular mass. No need at all. Good question, Barbie. Okay, good job. So can I have the total marks, please, from those of you in the group or in the class? You've done the question. Can I see you putting in your marks for teacher? Don't be shy. Even if you got low marks, it's okay. Six, okay, six, eight, question mark, 8, okay, 6. Okay, good. Okay, so at least you know. Okay, this is just like a trial run. I know where I am weak at. Okay, I'm going to go to open board. Can you see my open board, or is it still in my question?
Still in your question, sir.
Okay, hang on, yeah. Let me just change the screen. I want to go back to the monomer polymer question. Kesian y'all. Let me just help y'all there a bit. Okay. Do you see my open board now? No, Irina? Yes, Irina?
Actually, it just shows your Zoom screen, the question, but we can see the board at the side.
Okay,
It's not
wait.
full yet, yeah.
Try again. Okay, now?
Now, okay, sir.
Okay, perfect. All right. Now I want to go back to just now's question, the monomer, okay, and the polymer. Okay, the question said, what is the similarity between this monomer here? Okay, this is your 2B1 and your polymer. This is your polymer. Okay, a polymer, just now we did the definition of polymer, right? A long molecule, okay, with many repeating units. So this will be your polymer, okay? I'm drawing a long one, so you all can see very clearly. Teacher just kesian, you all don't understand. So I'm just doing it again for you. Question number 1. What are the similarities? Okay, can you all see very clearly what are the similarities between the first one, the monomer here, and the polymer here? Who can? I know I've already given the answer, but I wanted to show you very clearly. Can you see the similarities here, class? What are the similarities here? What do they contain? What do both of them contain?
Them have hydrogen and carbon.
Okay, both of them contain carbon and hydrogen. Okay, contain carbon and hydrogen. Okay, I want to ask you one more. They have actually one more similarity. Can you all think what the similarities are? Okay, they have actually one more similarity. Think about in terms of empirical formula. What is their empirical formula?
CH2.
Very good, Randy. Yeah? So you can see they can ask in different way. So the empirical formula here is CH2, correct? Okay, because here is C3H6, here also C3H6. Apa beza? So my empirical formula will be CH2. See, you all did it. Okay, I just wanted you all to open up your eyes to see what you can actually find. Okay, now I go to my differences. Okay. Now, differences, I think you all mentioned already. Now, you tell teacher, you show me which one has the contains the single bond, which one contains the double bond. You try. Let's go to Nagi.
Monomer has the double bond, sir.
Okay, 0 marks. Not because your answer is wrong, but it's incomplete. So cannot give you any marks whatsoever. What is the key words here? When I want to talk about double bond, what must be the word surrounding the word double bond? This is in carbon compound, teacher taught you also.
Is it carbon double bond?
Very good. Okay, excellent. So contains carbon double bond. Okay, you write in sentence, teacher writing like this only. Okay, you have to write the word carbon double bond. Okay, so Nagi has given for the first one. Okay, who would like to try to do for the next one? Okay, at least teacher know you are paying attention and you're listening. Who would like to do for the polymer? So this is the one that is the polymer. If one side has the carbon double bond, how about the one on the right hand side? Farah. I know Farah is here. Farah, are you able to speak up, Farah? Are you, can you hear teacher Farah? Farah not here already. Okay, never mind. Let me see. Taran, are you able to answer, Taran?
Yeah.
What's the answer? He's going to ask me which answer is this now. Are you going to ask me that question, Taran?
No, carbon, single bond.
Very good. Okay, it contains carbon single bond. Okay, correct. All right. So now do you understand that polymer question already in our class? Does that make sense to you now after teacher doing it for you like this? Do you get it now? Is it helpful?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Now marks for question 2. After I've given you this, okay, I want to see marks for question 2. Okay, very good. Thank you for replying. Okay, marks for question 2, then teacher will go to question 4. Question 4 seems like Kebat, but actually not Kebat at all. Okay, question 4 seems like Kebat, but actually not Kebat whatsoever. Okay, marks for question 2. Too low the marks, is it? Okay. Nage got 2. Nage, what happened? 2 out of what? 2 out of 9. Irina 2. How about the rest? Brandy, Caroline, Navina. 5. Okay, good job. Let me see. Hurin, Aimi, Hurin 2. Farisha, I don't see Farisha. Brandy. Okay, so you all can see which are your weak points here. Okay, this is kind of interesting because we are facing COVID right now, but this is pre-COVID 2016. Okay, it's a sanitizer, and this is the main component in the sanitizer. I'm a sticker for answering the questions on this. Whatever's given to me first. That means I don't look at the question. This is Puan Shina style. Before I do any question given to teacher, I will look and I will answer everything given here first. Okay, first thing that I want to know, what is the name of this class? Who can answer teacher? What is the name of compound X?
So is it propanol?
Excellent, Barbie. So this is me. I'll be talking to myself if I'm the one sitting for the paper lah. Okay, this is propanol, correct. Okay, I'll write it down even before I look at the question. Okay, now let's look at question number 1. What is the type of bond in propanol? Okay, who would like to answer? Navina. Type of bond in propanol, Navina.
Covalent bond.
Very good, yeah. So you only got 2 bonds. You only can answer covalent bond. Okay, I want to ask you, class, you must tell me whether accepted or not. Can I answer covalent compound?
No, Chair.
Excellent. Okay, you are not allowed to answer covalent compound. This is rejected. You cannot even answer covalent molecule, rejected. Okay, so if they ask you for bond, you must answer bond. Okay, 1 mark. Can compound X conduct electricity? Okay, bye, Zahir. Okay, is compound X able to conduct electricity? Okay, very good. Ivy says, I don't know. Okay, how about the rest of you? Can compound X, Ivina says?
Cannot say. Cannot
Okay, very good. You can just answer the word no, you can answer the word unable, no problem. Okay, well done. But now you need to explain, teachers, to me. Tell me, why not? 2 marks, which means to say you've got 2 points here. Okay, and it's always going to be these 2 points, very simple, same points. What are your 2 points here?
Because it exists as a molecule.
Very good, that's your first mark. Okay, so all of you writing down there, compound X, okay, exists as a molecule, but you get, this is not the complete information that I want, okay? If it doesn't exist as a molecule, so?
No free moving ions.
Okay, excellent. You already have no free moving ions. I think you all know this already, yeah? Excellent. Okay, now there's no free moving ions present, then, okay, there's actually a 3 max here, okay? What is one more point that I can say here? This is probably more for physics and chemistry. If I've got no free moving ions, what can they not carry?
Charges, Chair.
Very good, okay? Cannot carry electrical charges. So this is a typical way of answering this kind of question. Okay, next one. What is the chemical equation when I combust compound X? Compound X is, you know already, is propanol. Okay, and I want everyone to try for teacher. Okay, I help you. Propanol is C3H7OH. When you see the word combustion, I'm actually adding what? Combustion means adding what?
Oxygen.
Sorry, Irina?
Oxygen, sir.
Okay, oxygen, correct. Okay, all of you. Okay, give me the answer. Okay, all of you giving teacher the answer. Heyman, you still cooking, Heyman? Okay, Heyman feeding the brother already, can't hear me. Okay, shouldn't be long, this one. Can I have Hurin answering teacher? Hurin, what do I get when I have something reacting with oxygen? What must I get? What are my products? Hurin? Hurin's still thinking. Hurin, are you still waiting to answer, Hurin? Okay, never mind. Can't hear Hurin at all. Farisha, Aimi? When teacher add with oxygen, what must I get? Very simple only this one. Anytime you see, okay, Farisha, go ahead.
Carbon dioxide,
And?
water.
Okay, very good. Okay, now I want to have I saw Mukni. Okay, Mukni, you can answer me, Mukni. Tolong balancekan untuk cikgu.
Yes, Cik.
Mukni kat rumah ke kat luar?
Dah sampai rumah, Cik.
Dah sampai rumah. Okay. Alright. Can you balance for teacher this one?
Oh, balance.
Yeah. Mukni.
Sekejap, Cik. Masih tengah fikir, Cik. Cik, 2C3H7OH. Boleh ke?
Tak nak letak 2 kat depan. Kita boleh guna pecahan pun boleh. Kalau kat sini ada C3, so kat sini cikgu kena letak apa?
3.
Okey, pandai. Kalau yang kat sini cikgu ada 7 tambah 1, 8. So kat sini cikgu tulis apa?
4.
Very good. Okay, now let's do the oxygens. Here I've got 4 oxygens. Here I've got 6 oxygens. Okay, you tell me what to do.
Sini ada 6, sini ada 4. Belah kiri ni kan 3. So yang cikgu, so
Mukni,
sorry cikgu. Otak saya tengah jam, cikgu.
tadi korang main apa? Korang main tenis Main basketball ke apa?
Kita main volleyball je.
Okay, volleyball. Okay, the brain's already fried already, yeah. Okay,
Sorry, je.
who would like to help Mukni? Pity him. Who can help Mukni? How do I balance it when I got alcohol here? Bobby, want to try to help him, Bobby?
Sure, my brain also jam already. Sir.
Okay, everybody's brain already jam. Okay, teacher will do lah, since it's the very good, Brandy. And actually, this kind of questions, you must never lose your marks here. So simple. Okay, on my right hand side, I got 10. Okay. Now, normally, each of y'all will put here 5, isn't it? Then to make it 10 because of oxygens. But you cannot do that. You must remember that I have another oxygen here. Okay, this is actually an oxygen. So what must happen is my 10 must minus my 1 first. So I actually have 9. Now teacher cannot put 9 here because if 9 times 2 is 18. Impossible, I got 18 oxygens. So 9 over 2 because I can cancel off the 2, become 9 oxygen. Balance off. With my 9 plus 1, I get 10 oxygens before and after the arrow. So the answer here will be 9 over 2. Superman and Bobby, do you understand now?
Yes, Chair.
Bobby?
Yes, sir. Understand, sir.
Okay. Now, this is what people say is kebat. But remember, in chemistry, even though it's kebat, you bring it back to chemistry. Okay. Now, why do I use acetone to remove nail varnish? Okay, all the boys here probably go like, teacher, why got this girl topic here? Yeah. So, but you cannot give me any answer that is not related to chemistry. Okay. Picture shows that she's painting. Actually, you are right. Okay, you are so right. Okay, all right. Anyway, why is acetone? Okay. Pandai lah, Brandy. Suitable to remove nail varnish. Why I cannot use water? Why must I use acetone? Why? And you see my nails here. If I take water and take out, also nothing will happen. But if I take an acetone, it will come out. Why?
Nail varnish is only soluble in organic solvents.
Okay, so that is your second mark. That's a good point. Your nail varnish is soluble in organic solvent. Okay, but what is your first point? You must talk about acetone first. What is an acetone? Is it a organic solvent? Is it a covalent compound? Is it acetone? Is it an organic solvent or is it water-based, Brandy?
Organic solvent.
Very good. So first point is acetone is an organic solvent. Okay, what if teacher I didn't put or acetone is an organic solvent? What if I put acetone is a covalent compound? Fine, no problem, it's still possible. What if you put acetone is an organic compound? Correct. You know the point that acetone is organic, is not water. You got your first mark. Okay, Brandy, say your second mark just now. Nail varnish will?
Nail varnish is
Brandy, you broke.
soluble in
Is she breaking up?
Check here, teacher.
Okay, nail varnish is soluble
In organic solvent.
very good. Perfect mark here. You told me that acetone is organic. That means it's not water. And my nail varnish only can be soluble in an organic solvent. If you remember the chemical properties of a covalent compound, okay, a covalent compound can only be soluble in an organic solvent. Do you all get that concept, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to see. Okay, it's not here. So my nail varnish here is actually my organic compound here. Okay, or my covalent compound. And did it tell me that it's a covalent compound? Let me check. Okay, they didn't say, never mind. All right, now, next question. Can water replace nail varnish? So easy, this answer. Okay, Navina, if I teach you take water to take out my nail varnish here, can or not? To take out my my painting on my fingers, can or cannot, Navina?
Cannot.
No, so you got 1 mark for no already. Okay, give me the reasoning. Me, why not? Nail varnish is an covalent compound. Covalent compound cannot dissolve where? Very good. She said nail varnish only soluble in organic solvent. But your answer must talk about water. So nail varnish cannot dissolve in water. If you don't want to use the word cannot dissolve, okay, you can say it's not soluble in water. There, you would have got your full marks. Okay, number 4. Total marks out of 10 marks. Okay, let's see what did you get. I should have given you time to do just now. I forgot. Okay, so out of your 10 marks, okay, total marks here. I've got 14 of you here. So let me see your marks out of 10. Sorry, 13 of you here. All waiting for Nage to put his marks first. Okay, Irina, 7, 8, 6, 10. Okay, what was the most difficult part in this question? Where's the rest? Very good. What's the most difficult part in this question? Which one did you find it the hardest? Was it the second part here when they asked you to do about the nail varnish?
Yeah, sure. That one was for me. My brain is a jam a bit for a while.
Okay, even when teacher looked at the question the first time, when I first saw the students answering this question, you're like, hey, how? What kind of K-BAT question is this? Huh? But you look at the answer. Is the answer any K-BAT?
Oh, sure.
No. If you look at the second answer also here, is the answer any K-BAT? The answer is not. So my point to you today is I want all of you to take note. Okay, even though it's a K-BAT question, okay, you do not answer out of the syllabus. Okay, any K-BAT question you have to answer, okay, according to Chem syllabus. Okay, this is something that you must remember. Okay, nothing is out of the syllabus. Okay, I'm going to give you question number 5. I'm going to give you time to do this. Okay, look, this is your third definition for the day. Okay, third definition for today. Okay, let me call upon Tarun, definition of acid. Okay, while Tarun is trying to answer me, searching the book for the answer. Okay, I want the rest of you to write out a definition for teacher. What is the meaning of acid? Tarun Googling, Tarun.
No, sir.
Okay, what's the definition of an acid?
It is a chemical substance that ionizes in water to produce hydrogen ion.
Okay, perfect answer. Tarun, where are you looking at?
No, it.
You memorized by heart, Tarun.
Yeah, I was trying to think back. Sir.
Okay, everybody give Tarun a round of applause. Well
Yeah,
done,
let's go,
Tarun.
stickman.
Okay, well done. Yeah, it's perfect answer. He gave everything that is needed. Okay, it's a chemical substance. Well done. Okay, you must have the word ionize. Okay, and if you don't have the word ionize in water, 0 marks. You must have the word ionizes in water. You must have in water. Then you put there to produce okay, hydrogen ions. Perfect. Well done. Tarun, teacher so proud of you, Tarun. Okay, now I'm gonna give you another 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes lah. Brandy?
If I say dissociates in water, can?
Perfect. But Brandy, if you use the word dissociates, Brandy, spelling wrong for dissociates gone. So can you tell me how you spell dissociate, please?
Dissociate. S.
Correct. Okay, perfect. Then your answer is correct. Well done. All right. Okay. Let me have the next person. Heyman, since you, how cooking finish, Heyman?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you finished cooking for your brother?
Yes, sir. Partially.
Okay, make sure he's eating and not you.
Sir, he's eating, sir, but I'm just taking small bites.
Okay, Heyman, what's my acid X and my acid Y?
Acid X, sir. Can it be HCl, sir?
Kepala otak kau.
Habis otakku.
Okay, you look at the pH.
Oh, my God, it's a strong acid. Eh? So this is a weak acid, right?
Heyman,
say ethan. Actually, I don't know that, honestly.
Correct. You are right. Very good. It's ethanoic acid. Okay, Caroline, why is it ethanoic acid, Caroline?
Because it's monoprotic and it's a weak acid.
Very good. So I told you my style. My style is I will always write down here first. Okay, I will always write down things here. So it's a strong acid here. Diprotic, you and I only know one diprotic in this entire world. Okay, what's that? A diprotic acid. Farisha. All waiting for me to call y'all. Naughty children.
Is
What's
it H2SO4?
Correct. It's H2SO4. If you give me any other answer, I'll shoot you. Okay, so can I put down here H2SO4? Can someone tell me whether this is right or wrong?
Salah.
Betul, salah. Okay, it is what? Chinic acid. Smack you, Ayman. All right, okay. Yes, it is sulfuric acid. All right, okay. Now, this is a famous question. Can come out in structure, can come out in essay. Okay, 2 marks. I'm going to give you that time to do yourself now. 1 minute. Okay, home but stinky also can try, okay? Shira, are you here, Sayang? Are you here, Shira?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we should sing for you. Are you at home? Are you at home, Shira?
Yes, sir.
Okay, before the class ends, Brandy, remind teacher, Brandy.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Mukni, your mic is on, Mukni.
Oh my God!
Mukni, you singing for Shira, is it?
dia pisang dekat nyanyi tu. Teacher saya mabuk je.
Yesterday, Cik Alia asked you to be patient, right?
Yeah, Cik, while Shaira's video is playing.
Yeah.
Like you would. Okay, later, Mugni, you can do a solo, all right? And then after that, we will sing for her, right?
Ya, kenapa je? Kenapa saya?
I thought you were excited to sing for her just now.
Mana ada saya cakap pisang. Pisang pula. Picang. Sebab dia kena nyanyi tu. Mana ada kan?
Okay. All right. Never mind. Okay, they both have the same concentrations, but their pH are different. Why? Famous question, huh? They like to ask this question, and answer is very, very simple. Super simple. Team B, I think, did it with me. Okay, yes, somebody wants to answer?
Sure. Is it because the concentration of hydrogen ions produced are different?
You will get 0 marks if you answer like that. It must be a perfect, precise answer.
Kalau cakap acid X ionizes in water to produce 1 mole of hydrogen ion per molecule, while acid Y ionizes in water to produce 2 mole of hydrogen ion per molecule.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you are giving me that point. You get 1 mark there. But okay, but actually the better answer would be, listen to teacher, yeah? Acid X is a weak acid. Because sometimes the question can be 3 marks. The question can be 4 marks. So if you answer like that, we don't know where to give you the marks. So if teacher was you, remember everything must be compared, yeah? Okay, number 1, acid X, okay, is a weak acid. Okay, teacher's writing in short form. It ionizes partially in water. If you don't have the word in water, no marks, okay? To produce a low concentration of hydrogen ions. Okay, then you go on to acid Y, is a strong acid. Okay, and it ionizes completely in water, okay, to produce a high concentration of hydrogen ions. This one, if it comes out in essay, you would have already gotten 2 to 3 marks already here. So teacher wants you to practice to answer complete answers. Okay, but this one alone, for this question, you only get 1 mark. Okay, Heman, your second mark was what you said just now. Heman, you want to continue?
The concentration of hydrogen ions produced are different.
Cannot. Okay. You must
Uh,
relate it to the pH.
So is it the higher the
Correct.
concentration of hydrogen ions produced, the lower the pH value?
Very good. Okay, the higher the concentration of hydrogen ions, the lower the pH value. Okay, perfect 3 marks here. In essay, you would have gotten 5 marks. 1 mark, 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks, 5 marks. Perfect 5 marks. Sebab tu cikgu ajar, I'm teaching you to answer full. Okay, this is a perfect 5 marks for essay, 2 marks for structure. Okay, can you all see clearly what teacher is doing here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. All right, now using my acid Y, okay, it is reacting with zinc carbonate. Okay, write down the chemical equation. So I'm using acid Y. My acid Y is sulfuric acid. It should be at your fingertips already now. Okay, who would like to volunteer to do this? Be brave. Hi, Heman's brother. Hi, dear.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Anna feeding you well or not? What did Anna cook for you?
Yes, teacher asking, I'm feeding you well or not?
Yes.
What did Anna cook for you? You made for him chicken rice or you bought for him chicken rice?
Not sure. I actually cooked just now, but then he didn't want, so I ate that. Then I gave him the chicken rice that I bought just now.
Okay, Brandy, I also agree with you.
What Brandy said?
Brandy says you're threatening behind there.
Sure. I'm not like Brandy, sure. A very good boy.
Okay lah. Okay, never mind. Can I have okay, Brandy, since you are here, right? Okay, Brandy, can I have you doing the chemical equation for me? Zinc carbonate plus with sulfuric acid.
The NCO3
Okay,
plus H2SO4.
excellent.
Arrow the NSO4
Okay.
plus CO2 plus H2O.
Okay, excellent. How to get 2 marks, Aimi? How to get 2 marks here, Aimi? Cikgu ajar tadi. How to get the first mark, how to get the second mark? Aimi? Probably she's typing. Okay, very good. Yeah, you write your chemical equation, the examiner will mark here 1 mark. You balance it, examiner puts on the arrow second mark. Okay, so that's how you get 2 marks in exam. Whenever they give you an equation, it's because they want you to calculate something. Okay, everybody try. I want to see you all trying. Okay, teacher give you 1 minute to try this question. And then we are at question 6 and then 1 essay and then we are done. Okay, question 6, the first essay and then we are done. Okay, so calculate the volume of gas produced at room conditions. Anyone wants to try? I'm looking at the names to call, but I have no idea who to call. Who would like to try? Irina, do you want to try, Irina? Okay.
Teacher, can I say it and then you can write for me?
Yeah, teacher will write for you.
So first we have to compare the equation. So 1 mole of zinc carbonate reacts with 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas.
Excellent.
And 0.5 mole of zinc carbonate.
Okay.
Reacts, produces 0.5 mole of carbon dioxide gas.
Okay, good job.
So the formula we use here is number of mole equals to volume over molar volume.
Okay.
So the number of moles here is 0.5 moles. We times with the molar volume, which is 24.
Okay.
And we get 12 decimeter cube of carbon dioxide gas.
12 decimeter cube of carbon dioxide gas, and you get total 2 marks here. Correct. Okay. Anyone who doesn't know how to do this calculation? Not sure. Okay, I think all of you should be able to do it. Okay, I want to hear another person. How do I describe? Whenever you describe, you must be specific. Describe a chemical test to identify the gas produced. Okay, Zahir, you want to try, Zahir? If you are able to.
Can say flow the gas using a delivery tube into lime water. Then the
good.
lime water should turn chalky.
Very good. So you either use the word flow, bubble, you can use the word channel. Okay, all these 3 words are possible. You cannot say pour because this is a gas. Good job. Okay, flow all this gas through a delivery tube possible into lime water. Okay, very good. And you will get lime water turning chalky. Okay, very good. Okay, so well done all of you here so far. 2 marks. Okay, for those of you who are able, give me your total marks. Okay, teacher want to see your total marks here. And then we go to the last question for subjective. Why teacher wanted to do this paper with you is because I have the marking scheme right in front of my eyes. So teacher wants to teach you the way to answer. Then after this, you know how to answer all the papers. Okay, total marks in the chat. 10. Okay, yes, okay, it's over 11, yeah. So okay, Irina 10. Next, 11 Nage, Brandy 11. Okay, the rest of you? 10 Navina, 9 Caroline. So we are not comparing, yeah. We are just trying 10. This is for your own. Did you not say one person better? No, it's for your own benefit. Okay, 10 Barbie. How about Aimi, Hurin, Taran? Heyman still bullying your brother, Heyman. Farisham. Heyman, no news from him. Okay, Taran 9. Okay, now the next one, you try. Actually, we pernah do this one, so I'm going to give you even more faster time. Okay, I'm going to make you do very fast. On the spot, you must answer, teacher. Okay, all right. It's okay, Aimi. Go ahead, no problem. It's recorded, yeah, Aimi. It's all right. Bye-bye, Aimi. Okay, so what is the type of salt in terms of solubility? We have done before under salt. I'm going to call names. Bobby.
Insoluble.
Very good. Okay, it's insoluble. Good job. All right. So award yourself 1 mark there. Okay, the rest of you also trying. Navina, don't forget to claim $5 from teacher on Monday, yeah? Okay, I can get calcium carbonate through double decomposition. Okay, what are the 2 chemicals that I can use to prepare this salt, Nage?
Calcium nitrate and sodium carbonate.
Okay, very good. Okay, I'm using calcium nitrate. I'm using calcium nitrate. Okay, and sodium. Oops, no need the bracket. Okay, sodium carbonate. Okay, correct. Write a chemical equation. Nage, you choose someone to write the chemical equation that you just said.
Mukni.
Sorry?
Mukni.
Okay, Mukni, you can sing along and give us the answer, please. Probably.
Yes, sir.
Answer the question.
Calcium nitrate, sodium carbonate.
Dengar tak apa cikgu cakap tadi?
Just woke up,
Dengar
je.
je, dengar je.
I think
Aku
just
ada.
Yeah, accidentally snoozed off that one.
Aku ada. Nagi tadi cakap calcium nitrate dengan sodium
lepas tu apa kamu kena buat?
carbonate. By using saya. Oh. Reaction. CaNO3 plus NaCO3.
Lepas tu?
Lepas tu arrow. Dia aku tak ngantuk.
Arrow?
CaCO3 NaNO3.
Okay. Anybody want to help him or not?
Sure.
Himan?
Isn't NO3 supposed to be in bracket and then 2?
Yeah.
Then
Yes, je. Kena ada bracket 2 je.
Apa lagi yang salah ni? Satu lagi salah.
Satu lagi salah dekat CO3.
Letak apa kat situ?
2, bracket 2.
Tahu kau baru main bola. Kau
Aku tak boleh dah. Kau tak boleh tak
Macam tu
Mengantuk,
ke Mukni?
mengantuk.
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 Sure, 2 ni beside the NA right je.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Mukni, confirm tidur tu Mukni. Okay, NA2. Mukni still got one more wrong. Mukni went in hiding already.
Sekejap je, saya tengah fikir apa yang salah.
Kena tambah satu lagi at another place.
Oh. 2 dekat NaNO3.
Excellent. Okay.
Pandai budak ni.
Okay, my favorite question, which is the salt. Okay, I don't know whether it's your favorite or not. Okay, Navina. Okay, as I said, Juanchina is the kind of person, when I try a question, I won't even look at the question they ask. I will attack this thing first. Okay, Now, any salt that gives me 3 products must contain what? The anion must be what?
Nitrate.
Very good. Okay, all of you putting a note by the side there. If any salt produces 3 products, it must be a nitrate. If it gives me 2 products, it must be a carbonate. Okay, so what do you think my gas P should be? If I have nitrate, I'm releasing oxygen gas. What is my another gas here? Taran. Taran waking up from sleep also. Taran making muruku.
Is it nitrogen?
Wrong, not nitrogen, but very close to nitrogen. What else?
Nitrate.
Not nitrate also, not nitrate. Okay, teacher will help you, yeah? So I'll give you an example. I want everyone writing this down. Okay, for example, the teacher has calcium nitrate. Example, whenever you have a nitrate, you must always have this. Okay, whenever you have a nitrate, you must always have a nitrogen dioxide and oxygen gas. How to balance this? Teacher taught you all how to balance it. Very easy to remember to balance. Who can help?
Cikgu 241. Bukan Never mind.
Betul. Tapi
Yeah.
2 ke 22?
Apa tadi, Cik?
241 or 2241?
I think the best is we set all our phone passwords to this number now, so that you remember everything.
Okay, so I'll repeat again in case you all forgot. 22 is teacher's birthday. 2 plus 2 is 4. There's only one Puan Shina that you can see in your entire life. So this is the way to memorize it. I think I've said many times. Teacher give you another way to memorize it, okay? So remind you again, this is the way you need to memorize. Okay, so if I have nitrate here, Taran, what is my gas P? Taran, what is teacher's gas P?
Is it nitrogen dioxide?
Very good. It is nitrogen dioxide. Okay, now I don't want to waste time also. My salt X, when I add in water, I will get a solution which also contains nitrate. They never ask any other information, so we leave it. Question number 1. Okay, when I take gas P, I test it with moist litmus paper. Okay, I put moist litmus paper there. Let me see. Can I have Barbie? Oh, what happened? My nitrogen dioxide, what color will it change? From what color to what color?
From blue to red here,
Why?
because nitrogen dioxide is acidic.
Very good. Everybody writing that point down. Huh? Okay, nitrogen dioxide is acidic. It will change from blue to red. Excellent. Okay, so you must have 2 color changes, blue to red. Correct. Okay, next question. What is the anion present in the aqueous solution just now that you already know? Can teacher have Shira? Don't know whether Shira can answer. If teacher doesn't have Shira, can I have Farisha or Hurin answering? Shira, if you can answer, do answer. If not, Hurin or Farisha. What are the anions present here? It's just in front of your eyes. Hurin want to try? Farisha wants to try?
Is it NO minus?
NO3 minus, it's nitrate. Okay, this is your anion that is present, teacher already mentioned just now. Okay, your anion present is nitrate. So your answer here should be nitrate. Okay, I want to ask you, yeah? According to what Farisha said, let's say she put there nitrate and then she put there NO minus. Can I give you a correct for this answer? look at my screen. We put nitrate and then I put NO minus. Are you going to get a correct or a wrong for this answer? Or you don't know? Or you're not sure?
I think no marks, Teacher.
Very good. Memang no marks. Even for nitrate also no marks. Okay, you answer nitrate is no marks just now, yeah? Okay, nitrate cannot be just nitrate. It must be number one, nitrate ion. Okay, cannot be just nitrate. Not accepted. Marking scheme. Everyone writing down in your one there. Nitrate ion is the correct answer. Nitrate alone, put down rejected nitrate. So in exam, you would assume I put nitrate correct, but no. See, you're looking at the marking scheme here. Nitrate is not accepted. Okay, it's rejected. They rejected it. They want the word nitrate ion. Okay, let's say you put nitrate ion and then you put NO minus. This one betul already, but this one is wrong. So you get a wrong. We call this wrong answer. Cancel your right answer. This wrong answer sudah salah. This wrong answer will cancel off your correct answer here. So both also become wrong. So in exam, don't write extra that you're not asked to do. If you only asked to state, you can state. Okay, you can put nitrate ion, you can put NO3 minus. Okay, if you don't know, leave it. Okay, as a chemistry student for you, how can I verify that I'm using that this is nitrate ion? Very famous question here. How can teacher verify that I'm using that it is nitrate ion? 4 marks. You must have 4 lines. Do you remember nitrate ion? What must you add?
So can I try?
Yes.
Uh,
Try step by step, you know.
Okay, I hope it's the correct one.
Okay.
Add dilute sulfuric acid.
Okay, wait now. So if you started with this, you straight away won't get the first mark because you never say you want to put the anion or that solution Z into a test tube first. How you want to test without no solution? You get my point?
No, sir.
Okay, so we are doing this experiment, but you didn't put any solution Z that has the nitrate ion into a test tube first. Your first step was you straight away put dilute sulfuric acid, right?
Oh, okay, okay.
So they cannot give you any marks. Many students also did that. Straight away give the chemical test, cannot. Okay, start with the first one. Pour
the solution Z containing nitrate ions into a test tube.
Very good. Must have this first one, okay, into a test tube. Okay, good job. 1 mark got ready.
Add dilute sulfuric acid.
Okay.
There's no until anything, right? It's just
no need.
Then add iron 2 sulfate.
Yes. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
And then add concentrated sulfuric acid and a brown
stop.
ring sugar. Oh,
I cannot give you second mark. Something missing.
into the solution.
No.
Into the test tube.
No. Iron 2 sulfate what?
Solution.
Okay, must have the word solution. Okay, iron 2 sulfate solution. If you want to say into the test tube, it's fine. Okay, into the test tube containing solution Z. That's fine. Okay, third mark.
Add concentrated sulfuric acid into the test tube.
0 marks for this one.
Add concentrated.
This part is correct. There's one more word that you must add on here. Do I do it very fast, the experiment? Do I do it?
Oh, that one I don't recall. Check if it's fast or slow.
Okay. So we're going to
side
add.
of the test tube.
You can put by the side of the test tube, okay, but you can also say drop by drop. You can also say slowly. This one, if you don't have, they don't want to give you any marks. Because memang when we Did you all do with teacher brown ring last year?
I think we did.
Yeah, some jadi, some tak jadi. Yeah, we have to do it. I think I remember going around putting for y'all. Must do it drop by drop, very slowly. Okay. I accept drop by drop. I accept slowly. Irina, I also accept by the side of the test tube. Correct. Okay. 4th mark.
A brown ring will form.
Very good. Okay, a brown ring is produced, is formed. Correct. Well done. Okay, 4 marks. Done your structure. Okay, total of 11 marks. Let me hear, what did you get? Okay, remember, this is for your own self-test here. It's not for anyone, it's for you. It's for your own self-test. Over 11 marks. What did you get? 9. Okay. 8. 7. Okay. Are we going downwards? 10. 9. 7. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Good. All right. Teacher will end by teaching you all how to answer this essay. Taran 7. Okay. Good. Teacher is happy that you all are trying. Okay. The one that I actually really want to do with you all is actually the second question. But I want to show you how to get marks for the first one as well. Okay, teacher give you 2 minutes. Just write down your answer. Ahmad is a rubber tapper. He collects latex and it turns to solid. How? How does the latex turn to solid? Just write in simple point form. Teacher give you 2 minutes, point form. Then I'll tell you how you can get the marks. Thirty more seconds if you can. Don't know if you all remember the steps or not, yeah? So this is actually a question I wanted to give you all in your pentaksiran if there was subjective. This was the same question. Unfortunately, I didn't give any subjective. Okay, let's start. Do I need to add any acid or alkaline for this question? Is there any necessity, this question? Sample answer. Does the question need me to add any acid or alkaline for it to turn into a solid?
Need acid, right?
No need. No need at all. So you got 3 scenarios. You got 3 scenarios. Scenario A. Scenario number 1 is when you put acid. Scenario number 2 is when you put alkaline. And acid will coagulate, become solid. Scenario number 2 is when it will not coagulate. Scenario number 3 is when you add nothing at all. Okay. And when you add nothing at all, there will be bacteria. Bacteria in the latex will produce for you hydrogen ions. Do you all remember these 3 scenarios now? Or still blur blur?
Remember now.
Okay, so point number 1. So it doesn't matter if, let's say, teacher, I can't remember. You follow what teacher is writing here first, yeah? You just get down the key points. You still can go back and study after this, okay? Now, bacteria will produce acid. Now, you cannot say bacteria in air because we're doing latex. Marking scheme doesn't allow bacteria in air. Okay, so bacteria produces acid. Okay, or if you don't want to use the word acid, you can say H+. That's your first one, first mark. Okay, now at the end of the day, you must remember, what does this acid do? I have got my protein membrane. Okay, and all inside my protein membrane is my rubber polymer. Around it is my negative charges. Okay, so what do you think these hydrogen ions goes and do?
Does it neutralize the membrane?
Okay, neutralize, you cannot neutralize the membrane, you can neutralize the what? What is teacher circling here? What does your bacteria do? It's going to neutralize the
Negative charge.
Negative charge.
very good, yeah. So these are keywords that you all must remember, okay? The bacteria, or you can say the acid, will neutralize. The keyword was correct. Okay, I'm sorry, my spelling of neutralizes is wrong, but don't follow my spelling. Okay, neutralizes the negative charges. Okay, now you cannot just say negative charges. Negative charges of what? What's this whole thing called? What is this? Of the protein membrane. Okay, I hope you can see teachers writing. Okay, it neutralizes the negative charges of the protein membranes. Okay, now they are now neutralized already. This is one protein membrane. This is another protein membrane. Okay, all my hydrogen ions here have already been neutralized. I've already neutralized it. That means no more already. Imagine all this no more. Okay, no more negative charges here. What's my point number 3? Will the rubber particles collide now? Because no negative charges, they don't repel one another. Can they collide with one another? You've probably forgotten, yeah, but never mind, teacher will give you the answer. Okay, my rubber particles, okay, collide with one another. Okay, when they collide with one another, what's going to break? If these two collide with one another, what is the main thing here that is going to break? Okay, I've lost many people here already.
The protein membrane.
Yes. Okay, and the protein membrane will break. Okay. So you can know which topic you're weak at, yeah? Okay, protein membrane will break. Okay, now if my protein membrane breaks, that's what I want, Mima. That's what I want. What is going to come out now? What's inside of it? What's inside the protein membrane? This whole thing teacher called a rubber particle. What's inside of it? Okay, it's called a rubber polymer. Okay, the rubber polymer will combine with each another. Okay, or you can say coil together. And that's it. You got your 4 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of you got 4/4? How many of you need to go back and read this topic? Yeah. 0/4. Okay, yeah, actually it's not difficult to answer if you know how to answer for acid. Acid and bacteria is the same. Acid and bacteria, this point, this point, this point is the same. Bacteria got extra this one only. That's it. Okay, alkaline is also the same. Alkaline, you have this point, okay, and then the bacteria neutralizes, okay, but you still have, it is still got negatively charged. Okay, so never mind, this you don't want to waste time. I got 7 more minutes. I've taught you for 1. You go and read up the rest. So these are the keywords that you must have. Okay, neutralizes, protein membrane, must have this word. Neutralizes what? Cannot say neutralize the protein membrane. Neutralize the negative charges. Students will get wrong if they say this, the rubber polymer. Polymer is not on the outside. So many students got wrong. You need to know the rubber particles is the big one. They are the one colliding. The rubber polymers are the one inside. Okay, so these are keywords that you must take note. You cannot get it wrong. Okay, so never mind, 0 over 4, it's okay. You are still doing well. Last question and my favorite, it's carbon compound. The one that you can see on Brandy and Mukni's background, yeah? So let's see whether they're going to refer to the answer today or not. Okay, so I've got the conversion. Okay, the conversion of compound P into compound Q and R. Okay, compound P is a colorless liquid that is produced from the fermentation of glucose. I love this kind of questions because it just makes me test whether I've memorized what I need to memorize. So now glucose, when it undergoes fermentation, I get two products. If you look at all the pictures we took in the lab, right, you can see on my slab up there, okay, this equation is there. What do I get? Glucose undergoing fermentation. Bio also you learn. I'm going to get two things. What are the two things? Okay, confirm Mukni sleeping. Brandy going to check now.
Wait, Acha, I'm finding the pictures we took in the lab.
Okay. Actually, you go behind and you search also can, right? You can go and search on your wall.
We get alcohol and carbon dioxide.
Very good. Irina, where you went and search?
My book is here, Chair.
Okay, so glucose, okay, C6H12, okay. Brandy, when you find the picture, you put in the group, yeah? You're gonna get alcohol, you're gonna get ethanol, okay? And you are going to get carbon dioxide. Okay, balance it for teacher. All of you are balancing it for teacher. It's not the question, but teacher's asking you to balance it for me. All takut to balance, is it? Okay, thank you, Brandy. Yes, okay, the answer is there anyway. You can see the equation. Balance it for teacher. What must I put in front of the ethanol and in front of the carbon dioxide? How many? The rest of you haven't looked at your phone yet, is it?
Is it 2 and 2?
Yes. The rest of them lost already. Okay, 2 and 2 is correct. If you never heard about fermentation in chemistry, I'm so happy to introduce you to fermentation today. Okay, welcome to fermentation. All right, I'm going to get ethanol. So this is my colorless solution here, ethanol. Okay, before I go to the questions, ethanol, if I undergo dehydration, what am I going to get?
Ethene, right, Chair?
Correct, it is ethene. Okay, tell me, what are my substance for dehydration? What do I use for dehydration? I've lost so many of you. Navina, Nage, Heman, your brother still disturbing you, Heman? Caroline, Hurin, Mukni, Navina, Farisha,
Is
Karen.
it porcelain chips?
Okay, you actually got a few things that you can use, yeah? You can use porcelain chips. You can use porous pot. You can use concentrated sulfuric acid. You even can use concentrated phosphoric acid. So your dehydrating agent of few you have. Very good. Excellent. Now, compound P, my ethanol. I undergo it with acidified potassium manganate 7 solution. What is the name of that reaction?
Oxidation.
Correct. Very good. It is oxidation. Okay. And what is my compound R? Ethanol will give me what if I oxidize it?
Ethanoic acid.
Correct. Okay, I get ethanoic acid. So you would have gotten all of you 1 mark because you got oxidation here. So now 9 marks. Identify the homologous series, the molecular formula, and the structural formula for PQR. Did you give you 3 minutes? Now, 10 marks are, this is super simple to do, super, okay? And then I will tell you how you can get wrong cancel right in so many questions here. Okay, so I want all of you, what's the best way to do this question, class? Let me hear from you. What is the best way to do this question?
Major.
Yes, major, correct. All of you draw major, please. Correct. A desk is correct. You're also funny, like y'all. Okay, and we're almost at the last leg. Just after that, calculate again, and then we are done. Taran, are you there, Taran?
Yeah,
Okay, Heyman, are you there, Heyman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Bobby, are you there?
Hi, Chair.
Hi. What's this? Navina, are you there, Navina?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nage,
Yes, sir.
Hurin,
Yes, sir.
Farisha.
Yes, sir.
Farisha like going to gaduh ni, Farisha. Mukni, let me hear from Mukni. Mukni, are you there, Mukni?
Yep, Chair, he's asleep.
I managed to put him to sleep. Okay, all right. Okay, Shira, are you still here, Shira?
Two people, Chair. I think you record.
No. Shira answered. Shira, you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shira is here. All right, 3 minutes up ready. Are you all done yet? The rest I didn't call. I know you're around, yeah? I just want to hear from the rest. Okay, I'm going to use open board for this. So have you taken all the information that you need so that I can use open board? Okay, I take no answer as the answer, as an answer. That it's a yes, you have. And I will change my screen. Okay. Can teacher give the answer now? Can I discuss the answer, I mean? Anyone needs more time? If anyone needs more time, you press 1 in the chat. If you don't need more time, you can press 2.
Chair, it's not like customer service if you call on the phone.
It's easier. Y'all are y'all don't usually say it out loud, so I don't want to waste time. 1 and 2 faster to type, right? So I don't waste time. I just don't want to waste time and then wait for your response. It's like this is kind of like faster lah. I find it faster. Most of y'all are happy to type 1, 2, then type long sentence. Teacher, I am done. Kan? Just trying out new stuff lah. Okay, but if I see y'all in class and all this don't have, I would come and beat y'all nicely. Okay, so they asked me for homologous series, and then they asked me for molecular formula, and then they asked me for structural formula. Okay, so compound P, compound Q, compound R. I'm going to go to each one of you, okay, one by one. P, can you start it off, P, because your name is P here. What's your homologous series?
Hydroxyl.
Huh? Wrong.
P is
Homologous series is which group it's in. I mean, yeah, I'm not asking you for the functional group.
Oh, so just alcohol, aja.
Yes, correct. Okay, so it's alcohol. So functional group is different, homologous series is different. Okay, but good you mentioned that, so teacher can actually clarify that. Okay, what is Q? P, you can choose your Q. Don't choose Mugni. You and I know where you see, yeah? Okay, can you choose anyone else but Mugni?
Hurin je.
Okay, Hurin, Q. What is my homologous series? It belongs to which group?
Alkene.
Very good, excellent. Alkene. You can see how easy was it to get full marks here. Yeah, super easy this year. Okay, R. Hurin, choose your R.
Navina je.
Navina. What's my homologous series here, Navina?
Carboxylic acid.
Excellent, yeah? All three of you are well done. Carboxylic acid. Good job. Okay, Navina, choose your molecular formula for P. Choose somebody.
Mugni. Mugni.
Mugni. Navina, when you are able to wake him up, Navina, you let me know, okay? Can you call him Navina for me?
Okay.
Navina, do you have to leave the Zoom to call him?
Oh, no, I'm using laptop.
Okay, thank you. So you call him first. We'll get somebody else. Navina, choose somebody else first. Then you call him.
Irina.
Irina. Okay, Irina, what's my molecular formula here?
It's ethanol, right?
So you wrote down this one, is it?
No, I'm asked.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know.
Ethanol.
You have to tell me. I cannot tell you.
I put C2H5OH.
Okay, C2H5OH. Okay, okay. I want to just talk about something here, yeah? Your answer is correct, Irina. Okay, let me teach you how wrong can cancel right here. Now, let's say the student writes C2H5OH, and then they so mengada-ngada. They went and wrote down propanol. Answer correct or wrong?
Wrong, sir.
Wrong. Okay, we call this wrong cancel right. His wrong answer here went and also wrong his correct answer here. So they never asked to do something, do not write it. So yes, Irina, well done. Okay, this C2H5 is correct. Okay, move on, Irina. Choose another person.
Farisha, sir.
Farisha. Okay, Farisha, my molecular formula for Q?
Is it C2H4?
Excellent. Okay, it underwent dehydration. Good job. Okay, Farisha, you choose your R molecular formula.
Nagendra.
Okay, Nage. Nage?
CH3COOH.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so good job. This one we have Irina, Farisha, and Nage. Okay, good job for doing the molecular formulas. Okay, Nage. Navina hasn't gotten back to us on Mugni, so you can choose somebody else for structural formula.
Caroline.
Carol? Caroline?
Wait, je. Processing je. Je, you have to draw, right? The structural.
Yes, you need.
Okay.
Did you do or not, Caroline?
Yeah, but I don't know, is it correct or not, je.
Try. Oh, very good. You're drawing here. Okay, good job. I got a shock. Okay, so who else have not answered? You can actually draw with Caroline for the next two. That's good. I didn't think about it. Caroline, choose one more to answer the other side.
Brandy, je.
I knew it. I knew it.
Je.
Heyman, yes?
Je, I have to go, je. Can I be excused?
Bye-bye, Heyman.
Thank you, je, for the class.
Most welcome. I hope your brother and you enjoyed.
Yes, sir. He was learning the acids also.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye, Che. Happy Deepavali, Che.
And you too, Hema. Happy Deepavali.
Thank you, Che.
But
Bye-bye.
teacher don't celebrate, you know.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, only Christmas, Che.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Che.
No problem.
Okay, man.
It's
Confidence is
okay.
key.
Bye, bye, Che.
Bye-bye. Okay, Brandy, choose another. The last one.
Barbie chair.
Okay, Bobby, you've got the last one, Bobby. Bobby,
Just on the way.
are you writing on the way? Or you coming on the way?
Going to write, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let's check Caroline's answer first. Eh? Caroline erased the answer. What happened, Caroline? Carol? Very good. Okay, I was just about to mention that. Good job, Carol. Okay, now, as Barbie is writing, look at Caroline. Now, just not her O and her H were together. Okay, good. Practice writing a bond between the O and the H. Okay, because as I mentioned just now about structural formula, okay, you need to make sure that there are bonds in between them. So this is a good job. Well done. C2H4 also here, very good job. Okay, and we wait for Barbie. Barbie, is that your answer, Barbie?
Yes, sir.
What's the name, Barbie, of this?
Ethanoic acid.
Ethanoic acid, yeah. Can I know what is this above the C here? C double bond. What is this here? Another C, is it?
The one at the top, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, another C.
Okay, class. You all check. Is this supposed to be another C up there?
Oh, sorry, sir, my mistake. Supposed to be O.
Okay, correct, yeah. It's supposed to be an O there. All right, so yes, this is correct. Well done. Okay, how many of you got here 9 marks? Put in the group now. You got total complete 9 marks here. Put in the chat. Okay, very good. Okay, one mistake for Barbie, never mind. Okay, but the rest of you, okay, got 9, got 8, got 9, got 8. Okay, all right. Good job. Okay, I am not going to show you the working for the last one. I want you to try it on your own. So that means to say, the last one is a test for you. I'm gonna, okay, this is your test, 6 marks. Now, this is your test to leave my class. Only if you get the correct answer, you can leave my class. Sorry, teacher didn't see it's 4:15 already. I apologize. Okay, just finish this and then you are done. What's the volume of carbon dioxide gas produced when 7.0 gram of Q is burned in excess oxygen? Okay, Q, go back to Q. Q is your alkene group. Okay, it was your ethene, C2H4. Nabina, did you get Mugni or not, Nabina?
So I called him 4 times, but he didn't pick up.
Aduh, dah fella. Yes, Irina already got the answer. Okay, correct. Okay, so but Irina, you can't leave. I want to take a photo, yeah. So yes, if you've gotten the answer, you can actually PM teacher or in the chat, PM teacher your answer. 6 marks, huh? You cannot lose marks like this. So they even give you marks for the molar mass, relative atomic mass also they give you marks. So every step is important. You get your relative atomic mass also, they gave you marks. Correct. Zahir correct, Nagi correct. Okay, both of you are correct already. So award yourself 6 marks. Those of you who got it correct, award yourself 6 marks. How you got your 6 marks? Equation 2 marks. Molar mass 1 mark. You got the number of moles 1 mark. You related 1 mark. Your last mark is you get the volume. Brandy correct. Okay, so now for those of you who got all your answers, you finished chapters, question number 7, give me your total marks now. Okay, give teacher your total marks. That means over 20. I want to see your total marks. Okay, for those of you who did not get the answer, also PM teacher, I don't know how to do. So at least I know who you are and I can get one of your friends to teach you. If you say teacher, I don't know how to do. Okay. All right, thank you, Zahir. I saw your marks. Good marks there, yeah? Good job. Good job, Brandy, also your marks. Well done. Okay, don't like the latex, but it's okay. Now, after this, you will know how to answer already. Okay, Irina, okay, good job for your marks. Okay, anyone here who doesn't know how to do the calculation question, put in the chat or can say it out loud. Then one of your friends who finished can teach you already.
I'm not that sure.
Okay, you're not sure. Very good, Taran, also not sure. Okay, the 4 friends just now, okay, who finished, I am going to change back. I go to my open board. You teach your friends. I find that when you teach, they understand. Okay, who would like to be the one teaching? Inky, Pinky, Ponky. Father had a donkey. Donkey that cried, father cried, Inky, Pinky, Ponky. Okay, number 4.
Who is number 4?
I forgot to name. Okay, now Zahir, you go ahead. Zahir, I forgot to actually label your which one number 4. Okay, Zahir, can you go ahead, Zahir?
I write on your board, Acha.
You come to my screen and write. Thank you.
So for combustion of alkenes, usually the product is carbon dioxide and water. So since our alkene is ethene, so it's C2H4. And since it's combustion, you plus oxygen. Got so hard to write. And you get CO2 plus H2O. And usually, well, what I do to balance is just, you see at the C, for the alkene is C2, so I just put 2 in front here. And for the H is 4, so then here already got 2, so I put 2 here also. And then now that your C2H4 settled already, it's just your oxygens, which is O2 times 2, which is 4 here. And then 2 times 1, which is 2 here. So you have a total of 6 oxygens here. And 6 divided 2, so you put 3 in front here. So you have 3 oxygens, but yes, 3 oxygens. Then they gave the mass. They gave the mass of alkene, which is 7. So we use the mass over molar mass. Molar mass of alkene is carbon, which is 12 times 2, 24, plus H4, which is 4, so it's 28. 24 plus 4, 28. Then you get 0.25 mole for the alkene. And then if you compare it, 1 mole of alkene gives you 1 mole of alkene gives, since they wanted gas produced, so you have to compare with the carbon dioxide. So 1 mole of alkene gives you 2 moles of carbon dioxide.
Zahir, can put the word mole or not, Zahir? If you don't put mole, your marks 0, you know. Both sides, thank you. Then. Okay.
So then 0.25 moles of alkene gives you times 2 lah, since the difference here is times 2. So your moles for carbon dioxide is 0.5. Then after that, you just use the formula, which is volume over molar volume, the molar volume being 24. And if you like darab is 0.5 times 24, which is the molar volume, and you get the volume being 12 decimeter cube.
Well done. Okay, good job. For all those of you who got it, thank you very much, Zahid, for teaching. Bhavi and Tarun, do you understand now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Zahid. I think you explained it very, very well there. Okay, they're just going to stop sharing screen and we are going to sing for Shira, if she's still around. Eh, I just saw my face there. Okay, can I have Shira? Shira, you want to turn on your camera? Okay.
Yes, sir.
You want to turn on your camera so we can sing for you, or you're too shy?
Maybe she went pakai tudung kot, sir.
Yeah, maybe. It's okay, Shira, never mind. If you are not able to turn on your camera, it's okay. Do you all want to sing her a happy birthday again since she's in the class? Shall we?
Yes, sir.
Can ya? Okay, Shira, we're going to sing for you. Mukni, unfortunately, is